Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Platypus is the name. We're going to do a quick recap of the half anniversary breakdown, all the information that they gave us there, just so you have it in one spot. Their video was 7 minutes, so we've got to make it faster than that. First, we have a new code here, the HalfAnnivEN. We're going to go in here. You go into your menu, you go into the settings, you go into redeem code, you copy paste that, you hit redeem, succeeded, and then we go to our mail. Bada bing, bada boom. I know how to get to the mail, bro. I do it all the time. You come right here, you get 300 juice boys, and there you go. So in addition to the brand new code, they also gave us a breakdown of the units that are coming up. So first we're getting a Mytha skin, which is kind of, it's like cool, I guess. I think it's a little, I mean, it's silly, all right? And sometimes silly is fun, but there's already a lot of cute, funny, silly girls in the game and a lot of cute, funny, silly things. I want more Guzman stuff. I want more badass, cool shit, you know? But whatever. Tristan's coming next. Then it's Layla, Pamina, and SP Saf. Then it is Kvaer. I believe this one is the like vampire guy. He's pretty cool. So there's going to be an event called Fate's Favor, which is 2 character polls. Sorry, it's basically a dual banner with 2 units, but you get to select the units on there. It's going to be pretty terrible, but it will allow you to specifically semi-target one of the units you really want. Let's say you desperately want, I don't know, Beryl. You could put her and probably like Simona on this banner, and after 90 pulls, you'll get one of them. I wouldn't recommend doing this in general. You're going to want to save for new characters, especially because this is probably going to have a totally separate pity, but you are free to do what you want. Astral Imprint. There's going to be gear summons, basically. Instead of the weapon summon, they're going to add another weapon summon that's probably better in the sense that it has all kinds of new legendary gear. Maybe this is how they're going to give us like the really legendary, specifically broken gear for specific characters. It's going to have a 50 pity. Yeah, you're guaranteed to get one of the featured in 50 pity. If it's more than one featured, then again, it's not going to be guaranteed for the one you want, but one of the ones that they are putting up there. An amazing new event. Spend money to get a small amount of gems back. So they are doing a gem rebate system that's going to be coming up. I don't have the exact numbers here. It was in the test server, but I just honestly don't remember them. It was something like, you know, it's like every 10, 20, 30 summons, you're going to get 100 gems, 150 gems, and 1,000 gems. And like, it's like kind of neat for people that are already whales that are going to get a little bit of a rebate back on their gems. However, don't spend thousands and thousands and thousands of gems on things you don't want just to get a little bit of pulls back. This is a way to get you to spend more money because you're doing the mental math of like, if I spend 20 bucks, but I'm actually getting $40 in gems, it's just a way to kind of trick you into spending more money. So be careful with that one. Don't let it get you. Unless, you know, you want to do it, then you can, of course. You do what you want. Glimmers in the Mist. This is like, this one, it just looked like there's an event coming, like one of those normal events that we've had where you just go in, do the training stages. So, you know, there's more of those coming. It's probably going to have an event shot, which means, 3 summons? But still, a lot of, mostly what you're getting from these is a bunch of stuff to improve your characters, right? Because always new characters to level up. Bipolar Justice. This is interesting. They're going to have some sort of, like, voting in game, and then whoever wins, everyone will get an award. It seems based on that character. I think it's going to be just like portraits and cosmetics and stuff. I doubt they're going to give out like a free copy of the character or anything like that. But it's just like a little, hey, which girl do you think is hotter, Safia or Rawia? And we all know it's Rawia, so why do they even have it? Free 10 pull. I believe we already got it if we look at the mail. I don't know if I can look at my history. I can't, but I believe I already received it. So that's probably good. You know, that's great. Tower of Adversity. So this is going to be the biggest. This is the only one on this entire thing that I actually kind of give a shit about. Tower of Adversity, big actual content. This is actually game stuff we could do with in the game. So there's been a lot of videos about Tower of Adversity. I'd recommend just looking those up if you want a detailed breakdown, but basically it's going to be, we already have like a tower system, but basically you're going to put in units, go into teams, do hard fights, try to get up the leaderboards, get rewards based on the leaderboards. Is this going to be exactly like the Tower of Adversity they had in the other versions of the game, or is this going to be a new take on it? I honestly don't know, but this is going to be a major content addition to the game. Bedtime Saf skin. There is a skin of the new Saf coming out, who's like just in a nightgown. It's going to be one of those wish events, right? Like the barrel skin at launch, where you're going to get like 1 wish for free or 3 wishes for free, but it takes 1 and then 5. It's going to cost thousands of gems to get this. It's going to be an expensive skin probably, but still, that's what it sounded like from the thing. It could just be the one like the Cole Rita's buy, but it sounded like it'd be like the barrel one where you do the wishes. And then they also said that there's going to be big store discounts. So this is kind of what I'm excited for. I mean, here's the thing. For the half anniversary, mostly what people are looking for is a good way to spend money. And like, it's not usually, sometimes there'll be content, but it's not really like that much of a content thing. It's usually like ways to get a bunch of units that you've missed in the first half of the year. Like, oh, maybe you can get a bunch of units with a bunch of, you know, pulls and free pulls and stuff. Like some games do 100 free pulls. We did 10, whatever. Maybe this will be pretty good. So, well, I have a roadmap here that we'll take a quick look at, but just as a quick, overall thing, I thought this kind of sucked overall. The roadmap makes it look a little bit better, but really it's like, hey, this is a spend money. This is a spend money. This was 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 a little bit of content. This was a cosmetic. This was very, very minor. I think this is like 1/10 of what it could have been. This is great. Tower of Adversity. I'm very excited for that. This is a way to spend money, and this is a way to spend money. So it was like 9 out of 10 ways where to spend money. And instead of being actually about content in the game. So if we take a look here, summon events, this is how you spend money. All right. This is some of the way you spend money. Also here, this is how you spend money. So I am kind of excited on January 31st to do this, but these are going to be, right, they're basically going to start releasing unique gear. So they're doubling the cost of getting the character, basically, because now you, not quite doubling, but now to get this character, you do the normal system that you always had, but now you also are going to want to get their weapon probably. So now you may not pull for a character right away. You may pull, because they have to do like 50 pulls, I think, to get it, which isn't a lot, but guess what? It's 50 more than you had to do to get the character at minimum. So I'm not super into it. As far as the events, not all of these are like super interesting. This is kind of nice. This is going to be some good, fun rewards. This seems like it's kind of a nothing. This is probably pretty cool. And then where's I don't even see the Tower of Adversity on here. Maybe it's under one of these other things. But yeah, this is the overall time frame of where stuff's coming out. Although, I don't know, maybe none of this shows Tower of Adversity. Maybe it's just under like a different name. Maybe it's like the Pandora Arsenal or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's not even coming in the next few months. Maybe they're announcing that it's still a ways down, but I'm skeptical of that at this point. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm going to give it like a C. It's not like a bad half anniversary. I think it could be more generous in what it gives us. And mostly what it's given us is a whole brand new way to spend money on the super weapons. You know, this is Tristan. This is going to be a Tristan weapon. This is, you know, or whatever equipment. It might not be literally a weapon, although this one seems to be. Maybe the shield isn't literally a weapon. Maybe it's a piece of armor. But the point is, it's equipment, right? So yeah, that is the rundown of everything they're bringing and my thoughts on it. Not in love with it. Also, why is this fuzzy? I don't know. Maybe maybe that's my screenshot. But that's all for this one, guys. Thank you very much. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Bye! On the rise, watch the views go.